Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon, Eastern Iowa. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. Through this morning, we had a few heavier rain showers in our northern counties. And as we're heading through the afternoon, kind of behind the front, I think they'll be a little bit lighter, but could be moderate at times. There is that line of showers and storms again, basically riding right along the cold front. And that'll continue to move to the southeast. And I think by that afternoon, evening commute by 5 o'clock, we should see it move out of the region. Have some sunshine to wrap up our Thursday. Have mostly clear skies overnight, and things, generally speaking, will be pretty nice. As we head into tomorrow, that low, that cold front's going to linger around a little bit, and that low always rotates air counterclockwise. So I think on the backside, it's going to spin a little, just a little bit of moisture from possibly some isolated showers to fall along with partly cloudy skies. So here's 1 o'clock, and you can see they're kind of like little dots. They're going to be those pop-up showers, those popcorn showers. They're not going to last very long, but could produce some moderate to heavy rainfall at times. Not expected to be severe, but again, some moderate rainfall may be possible with these. By 5 o'clock, you can see very isolated and mostly will wrap up by then. Definitely will diminish quickly after sunset, losing any of that heating during the day. Then we'll have a quiet night Friday and a pretty nice day Saturday. Another thing we'll have to watch for especially tonight is that wildfire smoke potentially coming closer to the surface. So again, just to note, this is the near surface smoke tracker, and you can see some thicker smoke riding along kind of behind the front. Again, this is elevated in the atmosphere. Whenever you get cold air, it likes to sink, and with that, you could see some of that smoke return to the surface, which we could see here. Thankfully, or at least I guess one silver lining is that it'll be during the nighttime, but if you're a little sensitive to the smoke, maybe close the windows and turn on the AC just so that none of that smoke potentially gets in your house. So there's the big picture. Let's zoom into Eastern Iowa to kind of show you a little bit better of a enhanced version of this. So here's 5 o'clock. You can see it kind of now on the thicker side in our northern areas. Then by 10 o'clock, it's through much of the area, and you can see it on the thicker side there in our northern and eastern areas through the overnight hours. That'll continue in 7 a.m., now more on our southern half. So could see a little bit of lingering air quality issues Friday morning. Most of that, though, wraps up Friday afternoon, and then most of the smoke overall will clear out, I think, Friday evening. So overall tonight, low temperatures will be in the low to mid 50s, kind of right around normal there with clearing skies. Again, we'll see that haze and possibly see some of it reach the surface. Winds are light out of the northwest at 5 to 10. With that cooler air moving in, high temperatures drop about 10 degrees in the upper 60s, excuse me, in the low 70s. Northerly wind, kind of gusty at times at around 25 miles per hour, and a chance of isolated showers mainly during the afternoon, evening hours. What the cold front's also going to do is really dry us out. Dew points today are in the mid 60s. We drop all the way down into the upper 40s and low 50s for tomorrow, mid 40s for Saturday and most of Sunday, and it's still staying pretty comfortable there on Monday. So we're going to be pretty dry over the next few days. And really that dry trend is going to continue into next week, even though we warm back up quite a bit. Your city-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. So as I mentioned, isolated showers Friday. Saturday looking gorgeous, upper 60s, many areas not even cracking 70 degrees with a light northerly wind. So that Cy-Hawk game, conditions should be perfect. Sunday more of the same, but warmer with that southwest wind. And then looking into next week, getting more of a summer-like feel. Although it's going to be a little bit drier air. Low temperatures are only in the upper 50s and low 60s. But it's going to be warm and unfortunately very dry, as besides today and tomorrow, no other rain chances in the 10-day forecast.